Hello everybody. We're doing our new Let's Play of Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. Julian's with me. Introduce yourself, you lazy kid. Kid! He's sleeping. Anyway, we're gonna start a new Let's Play. New game. We actually played this before. We still haven't completed it. Alright.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of great ego, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go, Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Because I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Okay then. That was really.
This device is a
I don't know, forget it.
With it, my father and I
But
will give you advice at any time during your quest.
this is really nostalgic to us because what year did we get it? Like Christmas? We got this game in like Christmas, and I really love this game. It's like, to me, it's sort of like a Super Mario 64 style game because it's like you can, in Super Mario 64 you collect stars, in this game you collect precursor, I might actually, hold on, let me see, I don't know, I'm just gonna not say anything before calling any items a name, because I have rough history with the Jak and Daxter series.
This is a power cell.
Oh, the power cell. You collect power cells. It's sort of like in the style of Super Mario 64 you collect stars. And I like the style of games where you have to collect something, like a main thing. So we got one. Alright. Yep. Alright. Oh, what? Oh! It's an upper thing.
Sometimes you want to hit things with a greater force. To break one of these boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it, hands first.
Oh.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Alright. Oh, okay, so it's like a magnet. And speed. Okay, alright. I am starting to get the gist of this.
How each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
By the way, I know a lot of the soundtracks, so I love the music in this game.
This is a precursor
Oh,
door.
you can't escape it, I
It
guess.
can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
So, supposed to be really quick with it. In other words, that's what you're trying to say. Alright. The reason why oh! Okay. The reason why I wanted to do this Let's Play is because of a YouTuber that named Mystic, who is doing a Jak 2 Let's Play.
letting you use it for the maximum time.
And it's easy to guess that I'm going to do a Jak 2 Let's Play if I ever complete this game with Joanne. And yes, me and him will be like handing controller over. Going to, you know.
Good work. The Blue Eco.
By the way, the brightness, I'm sorry about that. I'm trying
Blue
to.
Eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that
Yeah,
have
we
been
can
stored
swim and
for
stuff.
years.
like... Alright. I'm trying to... Alright. What will that do? Oh, let's just do that. This game, Jak 1, is more happy, is like sitting a happy
Those little green balls of
style
energy
of,
on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to
I really
increase
like
your health.
this because I like the colorfulness and the happiness of this. Hey! Alright.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
You don't say. I remember when I wanted double jump to be a real thing. Alright! I hope the brains will be a little bit better. No! Alright. So next level, Jillian, I guess, actually, we'll be passing controller around when, you know.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the workers must have captured them all.
I wonder what the last one is. Oh, there it is. The Precursor orb. By the way, I love how the game always...
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
Yeah, I bet. I love when you collect the power cell, that Daxter will do like a kind of funny thing. I love that. What am I doing back here? I wanted to see if I was missing anything. And it seems to me that oh, I did! I was. Wait, I remember... Yeah, exactly. Alright. No! Oh, this is why I didn't want to jump from there. Alright. So... Alright, we're pretty much done with that level. Now we'll be quiet and watch cutscene.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
And no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jak? We'd love to stay in chat, Big Green, but we're itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the maps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get
out of here. I love this game. That's why I remember so much of it. See, you can't attack him. Yeah, punch him and you get knocked back. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. So I think me and Joanne will take turns. Actually, let me see.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-grad Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Okay. What if we go? No. Alright. Okay. So, there are missions we have to do to get power cells in this town. And, alright, the first one I'll do is going to be me. The first one that we're going to do, I'm going to do it. And then, Julian is going to do it. Alright, first one.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journey yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell return.
Do I even have that? No, I do not. Alright, so let's get collecting. There are, like, precursor orbs everywhere in Jak 1, but in Jak 2, they're rare, and you can miss some and never get back to it. Send it a beach. So our objective is to find 90 power cells.
Hey! It looks like scout flyers are always in red boxes.
Okay, down. Alright. How you guys been? Alright, I really have no idea. I don't know what to say. But yeah, I'm pretty happy that I'm starting this new Let's Play. But I love Jak. I love the Jak series. Alright, 90. I gotta be around to 90. Oh, this thing. Alright, you know what? Let's do it. Watch. Alright, you think it's gonna be an easy grab.
Hey! That pelican just snagged a power cell. Let's go kick some big bird butt.
So, now we gotta go to the nest.
All metal boxes are thicker than a yak out skull. But there must be something that can bust them open.
Alright. We're about to have 90 power cells. No, power cells, precursor orbs. No. Alright. So, I gotta go up here. I hate these. No, I can't jump around. I hate these so much. I remember they're annoying to me. I don't like them. Alright. I think, yeah, there's 9-day cycles. There is pretty neat. Alright, so I found my way up there. How many do we have? 74. This will do much. Follow this. They're adorable. That's why I'm annoyed.
We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
Good job.
What?
You beat me down here by the egg.
I didn't even mean to do this.
Oh my. I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's the power cell for your valor.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah, I'm not your mom. You see any feathers here?
Ah, love at first sight. Listen, boys. I'll take this little kid back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Power cell. I gotta memorize these names because I ain't doing so well with them. how I mistaken a precursor orb for a power cell. That shows how much of a bad video gamer I am. Oh, is the little big fish? You know, actually, never mind. I got 90.
Die for those orbs, Jack! Die!
Can we? All right, there we go. So we already got the limit. We already got 96 now. But I'm trying to get a lot of them as I possibly can. And now he spit it all the way over there.
Quick! We have to get to the power cell before the pelican scoops it up again!
Oh, don't tell me. Yeah, he's gonna get it. Watch. Ah! Where's the Falcon? There he is. Woo! Moonwalk. Alright. Alright. Okay. Where, if you didn't know, we're playing this on the PS2. Oh, actually, you obviously know because we did a previous video. We did a video. Our first video was like a PS2 game, Backyard Wrestling. So you obviously know. All right. So I have now 104. Our scout things. All right. There we go. What do they call a scout? A scout droid. All right.
Punch those poles out from below!
Alright. Am I secretly gonna do an objective? What? Alright. That's it. I guess that's it. For those poles. I don't know. Wait, is it? Does it change the weather? Because I remember this being sunny. Yeah, I think there are 9 day cycles. All of this thing. Alright. There's a precursor orb, I think, up here. No. Wait, oh my god! Yep, I need to start remembering names. There's the power cell. But I was right when I said precursor orb, because there's like a whole line of them. Alright, there's the power cell. I love the creativeness the game developers had while making this.